Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new map change video, and today I've got so many different map changes to go over. I've got a total of 4 map changes, a bunch of news, and a bunch of stuff I want to talk about. But before we get too far into this video, if you guys haven't already subscribed, I know that 60% of you watching this video right now aren't already subscribed, so hit that subscribe button. Let's try and get 400,000 subscribers as quickly as possible. Thank you everybody who's supporting the channel. Much love and respect to everybody out there who's subscribing, and let's see if we can get to 8,000 likes on this video. Hit that like button and let's try our best to get to that. Anyway, let's get straight into this and show off exactly what we have for today's video. So there's so much stuff going on in the Fortnite community right now, I don't know where to start with it all. But first off, I'll start with probably my favorite map change of today's. I don't know, maybe the other one's my favorite. We'll get into it a little bit more debating as we get through, but this is the first map change. So these stone people are waving down here at this kid they have. So what's the kid done? I don't know. He seems to have slipped off the mountain. Maybe he just jumped off. I don't know what's happening, but the kid somehow got down from here and now he's down here waving or pointing towards this direction. The adult, the male adult, is like, phew, he survived, and the female one's like, oi, get back up here, what are you doing over there? By the looks of it anyway. And then it looks like the kid's pointing this direction. Now if you go this direction in your game, you'll notice something pretty secret, guys, and pretty hidden that hardly anybody has picked up on. We actually found this in the live stream before, but this is something really cool and really interesting. We have the dog. The stone dog is born in this update today. It wasn't actually a physical update. All you had to do is just restart your game at a certain time and all these map changes were applied. But yes, the stone dog is now here in Fortnite. You have to actually render this in. As with all of the map changes in today's video, they actually require you to render them in. So it's pretty interesting to see, because that means basically none of these map changes will be permanent. They will be either changing throughout the next few days, which is very unlikely, or will get set permanent on the next update, which they'll probably have another change, which is really cool. So yes, we have a dog in Fortnite. How cool is that, guys? Also, for those wondering, you can get shoutouts. I'll put a few shoutouts on screen now for you guys, for those using my support creator code. Just a quick one. We're at about 3,500 supporters, so let's try and get to 4,000 on my supporter creators. We lost a lot of supporters recently, obviously, people probably went onto different games and stuff like that. So if you are a supporter of the channel, enter in code postboxpat and tweet me with you entering it in, and you'll be sure to get a shout out in future videos. Anyway, let's keep getting into this and showing off a few other map changes. So the most obvious and probably the best map change which we've got in today's video is over at Polar Pete. Now this one is so exciting. So many people have been streaming it. Some of the streams are a little bit not 100% correct, should I say. They kind of mislead people a little bit, but we streamed it earlier explaining how the event is probably not going to be taking place until about week 6 plus or so. But however, I'll explain something else regarding that in a second, because we've got a few tweets being tweeted out. But you can see here, this is where the eye is. It's actually not here right now because you have to render it in. So if I wind back my game when I was at this location, which should be around this time, there it is, the eye appears. So pretty cool stuff. We'll get the game going in a little bit more slow-mo so you guys can see the eye. Let me just turn down the volume a little bit so you can see the eye. And there we have the eye right there. And the thing with the eye, it does move to follow you in different directions. So the more I move, the more the eye moves. So it's pretty cool stuff. Like, this eye is over at this location. You can kind of make out it's got 2 huge kind of, I don't know, spikes maybe sticking out the top of the eye. And then also you can make out the outside of the eye, like the eyelid and stuff, which is really cool. But this is only one eye. When I look at this, I kind of imagine this is the right hand eye of the beast when you're looking at it in this direction, or the left hand eye for the beast, whatever it is, monster, beast, whatever it could be. And it also looks like it potentially could have the other eye over here. So imagine some sort of dragon in there, which is pretty scary and pretty cool. And it does follow you, and it also plays these sounds. Here you are, guys, listen to the sounds. These are the sounds that the beast plays. You can see that we have a heartbeat sound, and we also have kind of like a squeal. It's like a cat sound, which we're getting from here, which is pretty cool vibes. Again, it does look like a little bit like a cat, which I think is pretty interesting as well. So a pretty cool beast, which is summoning under there. A lot of people were saying that it could be a Godzilla LTM or collab, which would make sense, I guess. But what I was saying to people about that is probably not going to be. They were saying that this could be related to Godzilla. This has been in since season 4, and also they were saying how PUBG are doing a Godzilla code. I don't think Fortnite would make a huge storyline point regarding a Godzilla or something like that. It would obviously be their own beast. I don't think Godzilla would destroy Polar Peak and Greasy Grove. I feel like that would be a bit weird. So if it is Godzilla though, I just think it'll pop out of the mountain. It won't do anything. It won't destroy Polar. It'll just pop straight out. But it's probably not going to be Godzilla. It'll probably do some damage to Polar and do some damage to the actual ice location over here. So in yesterday's video, I discussed potentially how this beast could have got here. Was it due to the volcano firing the huge kind of maybe an egg or meteor at this location, or was it due to the Ice King growing an egg? I discussed that in the video I uploaded yesterday. So go and check that one out if you haven't already. But yes, this eye is really interesting, really cool, and some exciting stuff as well. So it's pretty scary. Like when you look at it this close, it does look like quite terrifying. It could be a one-eyed beast or a two-eyed beast or even more. I can't really tell, but when you get close to it, you can kind of make out potentially that this side is more of, you can't really tell at all. It could be just one-eyed or two-eyed. We don't really know. But on the topic of the eye, guys, take a look at these tweets on screen right now. We have this one here that Fortnite have retweeted from, I believe it's a Spanish YouTuber, maybe, I'm not 100% sure. And what it is this beast type thing with the Fortnite F underneath it. And it says the 29th of the 5th, 2019, which is tomorrow. So we could be getting something big happening tomorrow in Fortnite Battle Royale. I'll keep you guys updated if we do get anything. And also, this does remind me of the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. For those thinking potentially what that is, here's a little screenshot of that on screen for you guys. Also, Donald Mustard has changed his location on Fortnite to this huge beast which is going on here, which I think is very interesting as well. He's actually renamed his location the Eye, which could link into this a little bit. Not too sure how, but maybe this beast could hatch tomorrow. You can see that on screen, the Donald Mustard eye thing, which I just had for you guys. But yeah, interesting stuff going on with this huge eye at Polar Peak. I'm really excited for it, and I hope you guys are too. Let me know in the comment section what you think is going to happen. I don't think anything major is going to happen, but we may see another piece of the monster get revealed tomorrow, or even see an LTM relating to it. We'll have to see. I don't know. Seems pretty interesting what's going on and exciting. And the final map change I've got for you guys is the block. We finally have a new block added into the game, and this one is built by Josh822382, and he seems to have built maybe a scorpion-like creature attacking a city slash building. And I think this one is a nice little touch, and it is a very nice build. So I'll give you guys my review of the block right now. I'll let you guys know what I think of it, and we'll get into it and try and locate the chest for you guys, because I know you guys like watching my block reviews. So to start with, we have a launch pad, which is always here. I guess you can destroy that, but there is a launch pad right here. So I think that's pretty interesting, and some cool stuff going on right here where you can actually land in and jump around and stuff like that. We've also got a few other cool things going on as we go through a bunch of different stuff. You can see here, this is like kind of like the rails going around, which I'm really excited about. You know, there's quite a lot of stuff going on, and I do think some of this cool location slash point of interest stuff really is worth landing at if you guys have got some spare time. I'm trying to find the master chest. There it is. It's actually in the control room, which is really nice. So yeah, some really cool stuff going on here. It definitely looks pretty scary. This block to me would probably get a 8 and about a 7 to 8 out of 10, something like that. I feel like it's a very nice design and very cool what they've done with the destruction of this building. Like, it's ripping down this building, like the way he's like inserted the hands ready to rip it down. The building seems like it's looks like it's in use, and obviously this thing's tearing it apart, so the things are falling over on the higher levels, and so just a nice touch really. A lot of the stuff is a bit botty. When I say that, it just basically prefabs. This is very like a prefab, but I guess it has got its little touch to it. You could say that with anything really, so it's not really that bot like, but a lot of the building and structures are prefabs, so I'm excited for that. And I do think the prefabs do give a unique feel as well. Like, sometimes you should use prefabs for the interior and stuff like that. And what we got here, I like it actually. I really do like the idea of it and the concept used behind it, using the botted prefabs and then trashing them up. It's kind of like a unique feel. No one's really done this before. You can see here, that's its leg chomped straight on top of big shots right there, which is really cool. We've got a few trucks coming in with police and stuff, trying to get this sort of stuff sorted out, but who knows who's controlling this robot. We have a little hub as well deployed here. Maybe these are controlling the robot, who knows. So just a nice little touch to it. I'd love to know the story behind this build. I think it's really nice. So if the creator is watching, hit me up on Twitter, bro. I really do like it, and I think you've got some cool ideas and designs here, especially with the launch pads. I think these are a really unique feature that allows users and players to go all over this, really. So you can kind of use this to go straight onto it, and I like that. I think it's really nice. Like, congratulations with this build, bro. It's a really cool design. I love the laser on top as well. I think that's really nice, the way he's kind of put the lava texture, using that as like the laser. The whole thing's got a really nice texture, and if you guys are after the master chest, it is inside the control room, so feel free to land in here if you guys want to grab that master chest. This is where you can grab it. Guarantee legendary weapon. Again, very nice look to it, very nice feel to it, and even the military guns as well on it. It's just really cool. Definitely worth a check out this week's block. Nice little look, nice little feel to it, and congratulations on it, by the way, Josh. It's a nice look, so well done. Pretty cool. But that's it for today's video. Don't forget to go and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do hit that subscribe button if you are new around here. I really respect everybody who's been hitting them subscribe buttons and who has been keeping up to date with all of the Fortnite content. You know, hitting that subscribe button helps me out. We are so close from 400,000 subscribers. I'll keep you guys updated with any news that we have tomorrow. We can probably expect a small update popping tomorrow with a bunch of little changes and stuff. So maybe another map change video tomorrow. I'll have to keep you guys updated with what's going on. Obviously, if something does happen, you can expect it straight on the channel. This is cool. Look at these two llamas here. You don't usually see that in games. I really do like that. That's pretty funny. So random, these two llamas just chilling, looking over the Fortnite world. That's actually a really cool screenshot there. Nice little feel there from these llamas. That's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. That's cool. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, if anything does pop tomorrow, I'll expect it straight on the channel. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to go and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new, do stick around and expect some more content popping tomorrow. Don't forget to go and use my support creator code if you want to support me as a creator. Just let me know in the comments which is your favorite map change of today's video. And that's it for the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And once again, this is postboxpat signing out.